The planet of Tartarus is ravaged. Its population has fled or died under the foot of the Orc. Its cities are smashed and burning. Its very ground is irrevocably tainted with the blood of aliens, traitors, and cultists. There is nothing left. Nothing but blasphemous heathens and the mighty space marines who will destroy them. In this dark place, in this dark hour, we will stand against the enemies of the Emperor, and they will know that not even here on this desecrated infernal rock will we suffer the existence of the heretic. Not now, not ever. This disturbance is acting like a beacon for the warp storm, accelerating its arrival.
We have little time left. We must assume Sindri has released the demon.
Then our course is clear. We must destroy it. However meager our armaments are today, the demon will not find our hearts lacking.
I know. I believe you, Captain. Here.
What is this?
A demon hammer. God Splitter. We have always intended to destroy the demon within the stone. Would we not appear the fools without the means to dispense our wills?
You entrust this artifact to me?
I can think of no better champion to wield God Splitter against the demon. And you can call it a premonition, but I believe you will end this fight, not I. You are thinking of the traitor Isidore. I render judgment on more people than you can imagine, Captain. Trust me, you are not responsible for the failings or strengths of others. It is not our lot to test their purity. We merely dispense the Emperor's justice when they fail.
The Eldar, if they are this desperate to waste their already meager forces,
then matters are truly dire. Prepare yourself. You are about to enter a battlefield, unlike any other.
Almost a moment more, damn you! Yes, it is upon us! Bear witness to my ascension!
Under fire!
the Emperor protects. I shall not fail. The Maledictum grants the Demon Prince Sindri unheard of power. But we shall yet be victorious. Pure hearts and the Emperor's word are more than a match for these abominations.
Fall back!
At last, back to war.
Fear of ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother. Moving out. Direct us to the enemy. Returning to stay vigilant, brothers.
Command me. I will be there soon.
Awaiting orders. Yes? What is your order? Cleanse, purge, kill!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war.
We stand ready. Maintain
Beware
attack
the
formation.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord? With all due haste, I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Command me.
Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What is your will? I await your instructions.
Objective achieved.
What would you have me do?
Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
By my
I
command.
am ready to
Attack!
serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking heavy fire.
Beware the anger.
Fate is eternal.
My fate is my shield.
I am the instrument of his will.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Command me. Die! Die! Die!
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of
Walk
his will.
softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The enemy is attacking. Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions.
Taking damage.
With all due haste.
Defending objective.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Even in death I still serve. Die!
This
die,
day shall be
die.
a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve again.
Taking hit!
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Command me. Even in death I still serve.
Praise the Emperor.
At last, back to war. Die! Die! Die!
Captured.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking
The
hit!
Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey with all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
Taking heavy fire. Position secure.
Faith is
I
eternal.
await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly.
I am
Carry
the
a
instrument
big
of his
gun.
will.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
What would you have me do?
Command me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking hits!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Under fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Beware the
Position secure.
the heretic. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
I am the instrument of his will.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking damage.
For the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord.
Objective achieved. The enemy is attacking.
Here to serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant,
At last,
the heretic.
back to war. I have awoken. Striking.
Under
I
fire.
am ready to serve. Again.
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with
Even
me
in
shall be
death I
my
still
brother.
serve. Terminators ready.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
I have awoken. Into the maelstrom of battle!
Under fire.
At last, back to war. Cease and repent.
Marine squad deployed. Everything grows from idleness. Apothecary here. Indicate the battlefield awaits. Under fire.
What is your will?
Even in death I still serve. Cease and repent.
Taking damage.
What is your will?
I am ready to serve. Again.
Defending objective. We will crush
Even
the
in
enemies
death
of
I
the
still
Imperium.
serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
It
be
is
no
better to
peace.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What would you have me do?
Command me. Command. I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again.
What would you
Taking
have
heavy
me do?
fire. Objective acquired.
Here to serve. I shall obey, with all due haste. With all due haste.
Command me.
Charge.
At last, back to war. I have awoken. To me, my brothers.
I await your instructions.
Taking damage. Objective
With
achieved.
all due
On
haste.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is eternal. I will be there. Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war. I have
Engaging the
awoken.
enemy.
Even in death I still serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Under fire.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry a
Taking
big
hits.
gun.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again. I have awoken.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his
Awaiting
will.
orders.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Engaging the enemy. Under fire.
To me, my brothers,
Here to serve.
faith is eternal. I shall end you. Faith is eternal.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is eternal. I will be there soon.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At last, back to war. Command me. Identifying targets.
The enemy is attacking! Taking damage!
The Emperor protects.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for himself.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, their
Death I still serve.
Fire in the heart!
beware the
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for himself. I will be there soon.
I am prepared.
Death I still serve.
What suffering? Come to me and die. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
For the Inquisition!
today the enemy shall be feared.
Human! Do not destroy the stone! You will doom us all!
Ignore her, Captain! Destroy the stone before it leads others to ruin!
You know not what you do! We cannot allow this. Take this human down!
No!
Fool! You have damned us all!
Well done, Captain. Let us bid haste, brothers. The fleet is about to depart and leave us stranded.
I am free. You have my thanks.
Show yourself, demon.
I will. Soon. Until then, go forth and spread word of my return.
I am not your herald, warp spawn.
I'm not. You released me.
No, I destroyed the stone.
Yes. And had you done so sooner, you might well have vanquished me. Instead, you contributed to my release with your every sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What sacrifice?
This planet was an altar, human. To the blood god, Korn. Sindri arranged the Orc invasion, knowing the Space Marines would come to end their threat. Every death was a sacrifice toward my release. And I must say, your contributions were many and magnificent. Isidore, Bale, and finally, Sindri himself. Without so many offerings, I would have remained trapped. I thank you. I will spare your life for now. Yes, free. And know I will soon come to claim you all.
Then come and find your judgment waiting. You have escaped captivity, only to face annihilation. I know you now.